Y'a ceux qu'on écoute et y'a ceux qu'on l'argent, puis y'a ceux qu'on la flemme. T'es natif de Chicoutimi. Me sors pas des excuses bidons. T'assumes pas mais t'écoutes Yvick, yeah. Tranche de bacon. Les médias mentent pour ça y'a pas de doute, yeah. Enfin moi j'ai percé où y'avait pas de trou, yeah. YouTube, rap, sur quel pied je danse, en vrai je sais pas. Je sais qu'à la base on voit. Je mets des skate cars, et 10 ans plus tard tous les 3 mois je suis au States. LA, Beach, 5-1-4. Donc snap. Demain j'arrête si je veux.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And can you feel the energy in this arena after the starting lineups are just out? It's a playoff atmosphere. We'll be back with it in just a moment.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, it's Los Angeles as they'll be playing against Dallas. Well, for the Mavericks, a withering loss in Game 3.
Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall. The other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. And the Clippers starting 5. Kawhi Leonard is out there with ABC. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Paul George. And it's Beverly in at the 1. And for Dallas, we've got Doncic. Porzingis is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. George looking over the floor. Shoots over Doncic. A nice shot by George.
And the mid-range jumper really right in George's comfort zone. When he isn't blowing by guys and finishing at the rim, he's knocking that one down with consistency.
Outside, Porzingis. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And the 3-ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Wang. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic outside. From the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Doncic has got 6.
And he can play the long-range game, the mid-range game. He takes it to the rack. Doncic is a versatile 3-level scorer. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Wang with the bucket.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. He told me that despite everything, he still believes in his team's ability to take at least one game in the series. But of course, that has to be tonight. He looks at this as a building block, saying what they learned in this series, win or lose, should be invaluable for the future. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Here's Finney Smith, and that one goes long.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Back to Leonard. That ball, nice feed that time from George.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Brunson scanning the floor. Some nice passing here by Dallas. On the wing, Doncic. Offensive rebound. No good on that one. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been great.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here's Brunson. Shot clock reset for Dallas. Covington wide open. He fires. Hits the target from 18 feet.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Mavericks making a switch here. Noel's checked in. Goes up off the inbound. Wang can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And Doncic gets it to go.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Zubac, the pass to Beverly. There's the double team of Covington. Back to Beverly. George finds Zubac. Takes the 3. And Paul George, good for the 3. George has got 7.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
I don't think we'll ever see another 7'3" player who can drain the 3 like Porzingis. He takes the idea of that inside-outside threat to a whole nother level.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
There's 1:26 left in the first quarter of the game. That 3 off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Wang can't get it to go.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Covington's shot is off. Covington's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul. A different look for Dallas. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Robert Covington. And it's Seth Curry in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Dallas. Noel's got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And Los Angeles guys shooting it very well as they shake off the rest here early. 54% from the field. The shot by Harrison, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
No good that time. Good work defensively by Morris. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Shamet, and he converts the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Doncic feeling it out. Out left to the wing. Here's Porzingis. Here's Noel. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Williams from outside. No good that time. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Clippers lead by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on. We're back at the Western Conference Final. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. Ivica Zubac is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Paul George, and it's ABC, and it's Beverly in a point guard.
That's lit right there, courtesy of Kawhi's natural explosiveness.
Here's Curry, and the rejection by Zubac. Here's Wang, uses both hands to slam it down.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Porzingis. Curry can't get it to go.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
To the paint. And there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Burke.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Biyombo finds Williams. To Biyombo. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Shamet the pass to Harrison. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Finney-Smith. A 3. Another 3 for Dallas. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Clippers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Williams passes to Harrison. Outside Williams. Back to Morris for 3. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hardaway. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Now the pass to Shamet. Over in the corner, Williams trains it from beyond the arc. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Not to be denied, you see the defender closing out. Williams pays him no mind.
Here's Finney-Smith. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Finney-Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Robert Covington's checked in for the Mavericks. Knocked loose and stolen by Noel. Here's Finney-Smith. 5 points in the game, and it's in there. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Passes it to Lang. Curry brings the double. Back to Beverly. Here's Wang. Off target from outside. Dallas has gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Paul George on top. The first one falls. Burke hits them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Wang. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
Burke kicks to Curry. Pass to Noel. Here's Finney-Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Burke. Buries the long-range jumper. Burke's got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
And stolen by Burke. Fast break Dallas. Curry leading the charge. No good from Finney-Smith. Los Angeles trails by 5. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And the Mavericks call time here. And the Mavericks with some changes. Porzingis is checked in for Noel. Luka Doncic comes in for Curry. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Trey Burke. Mavericks leading by 3. To the left side wing. Here's Finney-Smith. Good. The assist goes to Doncic. Finney-Smith's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
Playing the pass to Leonard. That shot is off. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Finney-Smith kicks to Covington. From outside the arc, another 3 for Dallas.
Have to guard Covington at all times from outside the arc. He is lethal from deep.
Pass to Lang, fires the 3. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Floats it up for Doncic. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. 43 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Wang. Guarded by Doncic. Wang can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 6. Over in the corner, Doncic. Out to Porzingis. From downtown. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got 12 in the game.
And love how much Doncic believes in himself. It shows when he shoots off the pass like that.
Here's Wang. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days?
Club. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Dallas.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny. Well, for the Mavericks, although this series has gone about as poorly as possible for them, they're still hanging tough here tonight. No team likes to. That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. ABC really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We've got Jalen Brunson. Covington out there with Porzingis. Then there's Doncic, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Thompson with it. No points in the game yet for him. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them.
Harrison passes to Morris. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Harrison scanning the floor. Williams for 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Quick feet, quick release. Hard to check Lou Williams from beyond the arc.
And Doncic, here we go. That one is good again. He sits right from the floor with the basket.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
The pass to Harrison. Now, here's Shamet. He's covered closely. Harrison kicks to Shamet. Passes it to Williams. 6 to shoot. A 3 from Morris. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks leading by 7. Here's Finney-Smith. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Down low. And that one's good, Harrison.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
And the Clippers call time here. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Nerlens Noel checks in for Robert Covington. Hardaway comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Seth Curry in for Jalen Brunson. The Clippers also changing it up. Green is checked in for Biyombo. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Landry Shamet. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Shaquille Harrison.
And the strength of Rondo finishing through contact.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And there's the call on Lou Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Dallas making a switch here. Burks is checked in. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Curry. Offensive rebound. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
With Kawhi, you love his talent, but just as important, you love the basketball IQ and work ethic.
Leonard hits them both. Mavericks leading by 5. Burke dishes to Hardaway. Porzingis king it over. Here's Burke. Out to Hardaway. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Burke's got his 3rd assist on the night. Los Angeles calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for JaMychal Green. ABC comes in for Markieff Morris. Paul George is checked in for Rajon Rondo. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Williams. Burke, the pass to Noel. And here's Porzingis. 5 points in the game. Burke can't get it to go.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And the rejection by Curry. And Burke has it in the corner. Off target from three-point range. Zubac kicks to George. The Clippers get another chance here. Fires for 3. Up it goes. And the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Wang.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Now here's Burke in the corner. Hardaway with it. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Leonard attacking, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
The evolution of Leonard's game, making things happen with the dribble drive.
Dallas has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Burke, the pass to Hardaway. And Curry has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Curry's got 5. Leonard on the wing. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Zubac finds Leonard. And that one, good. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is what you want to do on the offensive end. Get Kawhi looks in the paint. Rely on him to make a play.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Noel. Burke looking over the floor. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. Excellent D there from George.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 from 2. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And the Mavericks with some changes. Connor Covington's checked in for Noel. Luka Doncic comes in for Hardaway. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Trey Burke. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Biyombo's checked in. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Brunson. The pass to Porzingis. That's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Covington with the steal. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Clippers lead by 2. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. A moment now to reset the lineups. To us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Clippers. We've got Markieff Morris, Harrison out there with Lou Williams, and there's Bismack Biyombo, and it's Shamet in at the 3, the small forward.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Brunson. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical.
Yeah, the versatility and competitive fire of Doncic is impressive. You can just tell this kid loves to play the game. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Shamet, a strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Shamet's got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers. Covington in the corner. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Biyombo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Harrison. Takes it off the glass.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over it.
On the wing, Morris. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Williams kicks to Shamet. Wants to get it to Biyombo and does. Pass to Williams. Dishes it to Morris. A 3-pointer, no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Outside, Porzingis. Covington in the corner. Off the mark there with a 3-point shot. Clippers leading by 6. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. Biyombo launches it. And it's Shamet missing.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Doncic. Hands it from downtown. Now it's just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Noel's checked in for Porzingis. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He put it on them. He said, guys, we've got a chance to win this one. We've got a chance to close this team out. We can't let it go to waste. We'll see if they can seize the moment, Kevin.
When Beverly concentrates on passing, he makes his team better. Superb at getting passes over to his guys.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Pass to Zubac. Inside. And Beverly gets to Leonard. Back to Beverly. Pass to Zubac. Here's Wang. And good! He nails it. Wang's got 9 points now in just the second half.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
And the Mavericks call time here. ABC really making a difference here.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, ABC.
And guys, this really has been his night. He's done a lot of things well, but his scoring really put him over the top. You can see how determined he's been every time he's gotten his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus offensively.
Now here's Brunson, defended by Beverly, and the rejection by Zubac. And that one goes out of bounds. Touched by Zubac. Covington kicks to Doncic. Fires it up. And the Mavericks get another bucket right there.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession in the game.
Here's from the elbow. A nice shot by George. And the Clippers lead by 4.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the three and the painted area.
Now here's Brunson. Zubac defending. Covington's shot is off.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Wang can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Over to the wing. Here's Finney-Smith, defended by George. Clippers leading by 4. Here's Leonard. And that one's on target from the wing.
I mean, unbelievable. It's one thing to be talented, but Kawhi is clutch as well.
Thompson with it to the middle. Here's Doncic. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over it, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
Here's Wang, good on the bucket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Zubac against Doncic. To the inside. Noel. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. "35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his second personal.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal.
Right on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Brunson. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. But they get it back. And the pass to Noel. Money!
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. Dallas with the ball. Passes to Brunson. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Second team foul.
The second one drops, and that brings them within 5. And he nails the third.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
And here's Covington from the arc. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And the series has been won.
You know, they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the finals.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals, but really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports, and we'll see you next time.